Yo, how's it going?
Yo, it's going well.
I'm, like I literally said hopefully without technical difficulties, and
Mhm.
Genshin is not responding.
Well, at least it's Genshin's fault this time and not
Yeah,
OBS.
yeah, hopefully. Well, we'll see. My suspicion is Tower of Fantasy just does not like to be streamed on mine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, but like yeah, dude, what are you up to? You're on pretty early.
Yeah, I'm doing this thing where I sleep at a reasonable time and it's making me wake up at a reasonable time.
Oh, okay.
However, none of this is on purpose. I just wake up and I see the lights on in my room and I'm like, shit.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like I was reading a book. I've been reading the third of the Dune
Oh,
books,
dude,
Children of
okay.
Dune. And Children of Dune is really good, but also I guess I'm just so tired. I fall asleep and then I wake up and I'm like, shit, it's 6 o'clock and my light's on and it's been on all night.
God damn, dude. Like,
Yeah.
for you to just straight up crash without even like turning
Hmm.
off your lights, that's actually insane.
Yeah.
I've done that, I
I
think, twice.
I have now done that twice this week.
Damn.
Yeah.
Uh,
But that's how you get to have me here early in the morning.
yeah, you just crash. That's fine.
Hmm.
I'm guessing work's just extremely tiring for you.
I so actually I don't think that's what it is. So I went
Hmm.
camping last weekend
Okay.
and I didn't sleep good at all.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so since I didn't at all sleep well, I think that basically this is that catching up to me
Oh,
and
okay.
my body's like go the fuck to sleep. Even though I've been taking naps and whatever, like it's just like you need to go the fuck to sleep.
It's like we're putting you down. We're shutting this off.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
But it's nice.
Yeah.
I like this waking up early thing.
That's good. That's good.
Hmm.
I'm gonna restart Genshin real fast because it's just
Hmm.
like stuck at not responding, and I'm like, well, I mean, what can I do? But yeah, I feel like that with the Hokkaido trip. Like,
Hmm.
I got back from the Hokkaido trip and I was just tired beyond belief. And
Yeah.
like I'm just sleeping at work, which
You
is
like my that 1 hour break? Sleep.
yeah, dude.
Class? Sleep.
Dude, like I walk in for the morning meeting and I'm like, we're sitting down, the morning meeting's over, and the manager's like, all right, so yeah, class. I was like, class, and I just like nod off right then and there in front of him.
Nice.
And he's just like, yeah, I trust him. Dude, I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to do it, but like I'm just so fucking tired. I don't even
Yeah,
understand.
I understand. I understand.
I've been working out more.
Mhm.
Not a whole lot of time to do it. I only got like 20 minutes in and it didn't even feel all that great. I think my form
Uh,
was off actually.
okay. Were you doing like muscle stuff?
I was trying to do some sit-ups with resistance bands. And I'm just not used to it like at all.
That's weird. Yeah. Well, how do you do sit up with a resistance band?
So I
What
have
do
a
you
long
what do you
one.
do?
So like
Uh huh.
you hook it around your foot, and then so
Okay.
now the resistance band's like curled from one end of your waist to the other end via your feet. So then you hold on to
Okay.
it, and then like you start in a sitting position, and then you pull yourself. You kind of like let yourself back down while adding
Mhm.
tension on your abs.
So it's like a reverse sit up, almost like
Yes,
like a lie down, if
yes,
you will.
yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
And then the tension from the resistance bands will pull you back up. So yeah, it's like a
Right.
reverse sit up. And
Interesting.
like I'm just like not used to that motion, so I'm like, this is strange.
Right.
There's another one where you kind of do the same thing, but you stay sitting up and you swing yourself side to side. And I'm like
Hmm.
not used to that whatsoever. And I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah. Interesting.
But yeah, I'm gonna like work on that, try to get like my form down. Um,
Hmm.
but for arm workouts, it's great. It works.
Nice.
But yeah, I was watching some videos and it's just like, oh, just use like this medium sized resistance band, and I have mine that's like the length of my room, and I'm like, but yeah, I
So yours
would
is the
be,
small one, right?
yeah. Mine's a
Yeah,
tiny
yeah.
one actually. It's
Okay, very good, very
yeah, Asian sized. What can I say?
good.
I have to get the bigger and blacker resistance bands.
Ooh.
Though that's actually just like the circumference of the Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is strange. Genshin is just not loading at all. Maybe I can like try my luck and just like go into like Tower of Fantasy.
Maybe.
I think Tower of Fantasy might load faster. I don't know why. Genshin is just not responding and not loading.
Oh, Genshin. Oh, Genshin.
Oh, Genshin. What's up?
I was just gonna say, I do know that Genshin, the way it works, it's like kind of weird for like streaming too. Like, as I know Discord, because Discord typically can stream any game pretty easily, but Genshin it struggles with.
Yes. You have to like open up as an like administrator or whatnot, stuff like that.
It's like I don't know Genshin. Do I really want to open you as an admin? Like, I don't know if I trust you.
Well, you have to open Streamlabs as admin, and then suddenly you'll be able to run it. And I'm like, I don't understand that. I don't know how that works, but sure.
Probably some sort of weird like separation, right? Like where an admin game of Genshin can't be streamed by a normal version of OBS, so it's got to be admin.
Perhaps.
But I'm like, why does Genshin need admin permissions? What are you doing to my computer?
Just no clue, man. No clue.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, it looks like Tower Fantasy is just loading up way faster.
Nice.
Now hopefully it doesn't just like absolutely crash my stream. If it crashes my stream, I'm just gonna play Atelier. I luckily have like 3 games on the backlog ready to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, slightly annoying that that's the case.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Genshin's just not responding. I'll just let it sit there. It will load when it wants to load because I still need to do my dailies. So we're not gonna do Genshin. We're gonna do Tower of Genshin right now. All right. Because to me they're both the same game actually.
Yeah. So you got to do your dailies.
Yeah, I gotta do my dailies on Tower of Genshin.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Speaking of, let me rip up a Tower of Fantasy so I can catch up to you at some point.
Right, you should do that. I was doing some world bosses with Cessna. It was hilarious because you were dying every 2 hits. It was like hold aggro on him so I can get there, and then like the tank dies, and then we switch off, and then I die. But the moment I die, someone else gets aggro, so like the boss never resets.
Oh no.
So I'm hoping that it's not Tower of Fantasy. It's crashing my OBS. It was just a freak accident of my computer not being turned on for a week.
Which makes no sense. It's like usually Windows, it's like the opposite problem. It's like, oh, you didn't shut it off for a week? That's why you're having tons of problems. Just shut your computer off and it'll work.
Right.
Not like, oh, you didn't turn your computer on? No, that's not how any of this works.
Dude, I don't turn on my computer for a week, and it's just like, we don't know if it's actually you. Could you just provide us like that hot cell phone number for your Twitch thingy? And I'm like, okay, we'll see if Anton's awake. Alrighty. And Michael was very sad from that point on.
I mean, I didn't see him at all online yesterday, so...
Yeah, I'm sure he's busy. Everyone has their lives and whatnot.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll see how long the stream can last before it freezes. And if it does, I'll cry. And like I said, play Atelier. Like, I have contingency plans.
So did you pick the boy or the girl?
What do you think?
You picked the girl.
Exactly.
But the problem is if the boy in this one had like was a belly dancer like fucking male Aether, I think I would have picked the boy, no question.
Of course.
Because male Aether is a thirsty boy.
He's a thirsty boy. What the? Wait, what? Huh? Nani? Yeah, yes, I can. Oh, okay. I said, let me into Claire's lab, and it's just like, you are now clinging onto the wall. I'm like, huh? Oh, man. So, when are you going to come visit Japan so I can give you the tour of Japan that you've never had?
When I don't need to be part... Okay, so when you make a tour group that I can join in Japan, that lets me come to Japan and not have to be part of a tour group, that's when I'll come to Japan.
You have to be part of a tour group, huh? Oh yeah. They hard lock you down like North Korea, dude.
So they're like, you got to be part of a tour group, and you can only go where you're allowed to go. And I'm like, I don't want.
Just slip away, dude. Just slip away. You're Asian. You're close enough. Right? You're not white. You're fine, dude.
You're right. But I'm Indian, so they'll just be like, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, they'll just be like, oh, you must be one of those black guys that were already living here. It's fine. They can't tell the difference.
But then they're like, okay, go to Harajuku, you dead.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it.
The hard road to the Harajuku, where you just become like a fucking sex slave.
Oh my god.
I love how like what we're saying sounds terrible, but like also it's Japan and it's even worse in reality.
Yeah, we're sugarcoating how they treat people.
We're downplaying how bad it is.
Yeah. Though I say that, but actually, like, I would say most Japanese people aren't like so racist that they can tell that I'm not. They can tell that I'm not black. Like usually, people when they look at me, they're like, "Oh, you know," they're like, they usually ask if I'm like Indian or something, not like black. So,
you know, to be fair, like, you know, to give credit, right? Like 7-Eleven has been doing a good job of hiring literally all the foreigners.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah,
because 7-Eleven's also my favorite of the 7-Eleven and Lawson.
Okay,
are my favorite of the two.
I still dig Family Chicken. Like, don't mind me.
Don't get me wrong. It's not like there's nothing at Family Mart, but it's about an overall.
Okay, the overall experience, I have to say, 7-Eleven, they're doing good. All right, let's just say they're doing really good. Like their fucking like meals are top notch, and like they always innovate, right? Like they made this salad with this soy milk dressing, and it was so fucking good. I was just like, why is this so fucking good?
Yeah.
And then like I could actually eat it because it was soy milk and not like fucking cream. You know?
Yeah.
Right. So I was like super happy with that. And then like they're taking strides to making Japan a more lactose intolerant friendly place. They're adding some tolerance to the intolerancy.
Poor Japan.
Meanwhile, fucking Family Mart, right? Genshin's finally loaded. Did Genshin load? All right, hold up. Hey, Genshin loaded. Hold
Son
up.
of a bitch.
All right, hold up. I need to do. Yeah, Genshin loaded. It only took 20 minutes. But I'm already here, so I'm just gonna turn Genshin off. Fuck you. All right. There we go. But yeah,
oh my god, I didn't know they let you slash the dog. Are you serious?
Yeah, fuck the dog, dude. I'm the baddie here. I'm the fucking baddie here, dude. I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
You know, they thought that I was the hero, but really I am already villain, dude. They already knew I was down bad. But I was also saying about Family Mart, right? Like, dude, every time I go to Family Mart, there's no fucking food. Their bentos are always of subpar quality. Right?
Yeah.
Like they have like these mega sets of food. Like, oh, the mega pasta, like with meat sauce. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, give me the mega. And then like they gave like 1 spoonful of like sauce versus like 8 kilograms of like, you know, uncooked pasta.
Right.
And I'm like, what is this? Like, why is my pasta so dry? What the fuck?
They're like, it's al dente. You're like, no, this is uncooked.
Yeah, this is actually raw. Gordon Ramsay is rolling in his grave right now. He's not even dead.
Wait.
Lawson, I've never had a Lawson near me. You know what I mean? Like, far and few in between. I hear that their elchkis are fucking delicious, but I've never had a chance to really try it. I had it once, but it was like sitting there for like, you know, 18 days. So that's probably not a fair comparison.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just what was it that I like about Lawson? It's just I guess I really liked just the general experience of being in the Lawson. Like everything wasn't too expensive, right? Like I felt like not that these places are expensive, but of them, like Lawson felt like a really good deal. Like you always felt like you were getting pretty good bang for your buck, and it usually just tasted well. Like I usually would get like a sandwich or a bento or an onigiri, and like that's what I love about 7-Eleven. I love their selection of onigiris. Like,
oh man,
I like theirs is good. It's very solid. It's not necessarily the widest selection, but I like that they usually all of them are usually good quality.
Yeah, dude. Actually, God, I'm getting absolutely destroyed right now because I can't time any of my dodges because it's strange.
Yes, because it's not Genshin.
No, it's like they expect you to dodge, but I still don't have the dodge timing down, if that makes sense. or like, how can I put it? It's so difficult to say, because like there's an indicator of when you should dodge, right? And then I click dodge, and then I don't dodge, and then I get hit, and I'm like question mark.
Go
and
on.
it's usually like it has something to do with me not having a dodge whenever I need to dodge. But I have no idea, to be honest.
What character are you using right now?
I'm using Samir. And now I'm using King.
Yeah.
And soon I'll be switching to Subasa. There we go. Okay, and then here's Subasa.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So the game is like Genshin in that you'll never play the main character.
Right. Yo, Mizumi, thank you for the raid. It's not exactly Genshin, but it's close, right? How's it
Tower
going,
of Genshin.
Peeps? We're just complaining about Japan right now. Don't mind us. I mean, we say
Genshin of
complaining.
Fantasy.
Genshin of Fantasy, yeah. Tower of Genshin.
Dude, like you have a small little companion. Like, okay, look, I know people are. You were saying that it's people are complaining that it's a Genshin ripoff, but
Right.
Holy crap! You think it's better than Genshin Drag? I think it at least the combat feels better than Genshin, if nothing else.
I like them both for different reasons. I like Tower of Fantasy because I can die with my friends. When the world boss like one shots all of us. when it like fucking spirit bombs and kills us all, it's great. But I like Genshin because they just have better waifus. And we can fight on that. That's fine. And I really love the elemental system. I love just like mass melting and vaporizing everything to death, and it feels so good.
Yeah, and that's why you like to play the current content, right?
So anyways, that's why I'm playing Tower of Fantasy right now. so it's right now Tower of Fantasy. Yeah. Can't wait for Sumeru. Because I'll still be look. Apparently, like some people think that you can only play one game, right? Yeah. But like God gave me two hands, right? Like I can play both. It's fine. Right.
What do I tell my friend who has one hand?
You make your own waifu in this. It's true. You can make your own waifu, right? And that's a very strong point. It's just that I feel like my the waifu I make is of sub-tier quality compared to Eula. I was having a lot of technical difficulties last stream, and that greatly annoyed me. So hopefully we don't have anything too bad here. If it does happen, I apologize. Just play everything, just don't spend too much. Exactly. Unless like, you got, I don't know, Big Daddy Jeff Bezos to give you money.
Hey. I feel called out.
Calling people out is just what we do on this stream.
It's true.
People call me out on everything, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. But especially think too, like in a world with a lot of free to play games, it's like it's just you don't need to spend anything. Just don't spend. Just don't lean into the bad gacha of Genshin.
Exactly.
That's actually that is genuinely like my big problem with Genshin. Yeah, like I just don't like its gacha system.
Yeah,
it makes me mad. It makes me mad. Like
it's a terrible gacha system.
Yeah.
Right?
Like as someone who actually plays like a lot of gacha games and has spent money on gacha games but never like wailed, right? Like it's just like, oh hey, $5 like every few months or something. Yeah, I can spend that, right?
I can not eat for a week. It's fine.
if you can eat for a week on $5, honestly, you're doing better than me.
It's called like peeling off grains of my onigiri.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. But yeah, Drake is retired. You can do whatever you want. Hey, dude, power to you, man. Congrats. I wish I could, but I think I'm working till I die. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh my god, you could make the head so big it looks so dumb.
A says no. Oh god, that shot whiffed. That shot whiffed. Okay. But yeah. Oh god, but yeah, what were we talking about before this whole Genshin talk? Because I don't really care too much to talk about Genshin or Tower of Fantasy. But they're the same game to me, Tower of Genshin.
Yep, Genshin of Fantasy. Anyways, I think we're talking about Lawson versus Family Mart versus 7-Eleven.
Yes. Okay. So Family Mart just has shit bentos, right? And I just don't like their bentos. The only good thing about them I like is the family chicken, and that's it.
Yeah.
Right. But okay, so you said you like the feel of Lawson more. Okay.
Just being there feels good. Like, I don't know, like I like 7-Eleven, and I think they have like some really, really good food. Genuinely.
Right.
And they also often have really good collabs with things. Like, so if you're like into animus, then going to a 7-Eleven, you'll get stuff. Like I once went to a 7-Eleven to download some Pokemon for Pokemon XY. Like they had like, if you go to this 7-Eleven and use this download code or on their Wi-Fi, then you'll get this Pokemon. I was like, oh shit. So I just like ran and like fucking got the Pokemon.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I know that Lawson had like a Final Fantasy 14 collab a while back that I couldn't really get my hands on because it sold out instantly. Mizumi says the gameplay is significantly different in both games. I don't feel that they share that much in common besides open world gacha. Yeah, I agree. I feel like this Tower Fantasy is closer to a Fantasy Star Online 2. If anyone's played that, it really feels much more similar to that than it does Genshin. I like the komini. I like the komini with the egg salad sandwiches. It has a slice of ham in it. Yo, oh man, I have not seen the komini with egg salad sandwiches with fucking ham. Right? Probably have you?
No, not with ham.
Not
just
with
the
ham. Wait, no, that's 7-Eleven. That's 7-Eleven. I think 7-Eleven has that.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah.
So I personally am not a big fan of the egg salad sandwiches. Okay, it's not because of the egg salad. It's because of the bread. I love toasted bread in my sandwiches, and just untoasted bread pains my soul.
I can understand. I can understand.
Yeah.
Is it? You don't remember? Yeah. It's in 7-Eleven. It's like the ham and egg salad sandwich. It has like a bit of onion in there, so there's a bit of kick. But yeah, I think it was 7-Eleven. But of course, like, egg salad sandwiches are just kind of like a staple in all kombinis. It's just like with ham. What the? How do I get there? Do I go to the boss, kill myself, so then I can be teleported there?
Yes.
That sounds awful. I'm gonna do it. Nah, I think I could follow this pathway down, avoid all of this. But yeah, okay. Like for me, I think overall best komini is 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I think so. Matsuya's actually super good. I like Sukiya more. I like Sukiya's gyudon more, but I think Matsuya has more variety. Robin, have you ever had Matsuya?
No.
No. Oh man, I have one right underneath of my workplace.
Nice. I went to Yoshinoya because my friend was like, "Oh, Yoshinoya is super good," and I had it, and I was just like, "Well, it's okay." I mean, it's cheap, right? Like it's like 300 yen, right? So it's like not expensive. But I didn't know what to expect, right? He was just like, "It's super good," so I went, and I was just like, "Well, it's probably good fast food." Like, but as like food, I was like, I have very few meals I can eat while I am currently here in Japan.
Yeah,
and I'm not sure I'm happy that I ate this.
I can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to fix my game size. Let me see here. Is something cut off? All right. Let me see if I can.
Oh yeah, the right side is cut off. And the bottom is cut off.
Got it.
I thought this was just the way the game looked.
Oh, I mean, you're not wrong. I'm also being chased by 1,002 monsters. Give me a hot second to like.
Is there no actual pause in this game?
No, it's an MMO, dude.
But you're not multiplayer until someone joins, right?
No. Oh, right. It's Genshin. I'm sorry. Yeah, dude. You right. Let me see here.
I know my Genshins.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Boom. There we go. We're good. We're in there. Thank you, Mizumi, for letting me know. All right, we're good. All right. See, perfect. I fixed it. Nier's coming on. So the game has truly begun. All right. We got past the title screen.
Yay.
Oh man. Okay. What's this? But yeah. Okay. So you didn't like Sukiya, right? Or Yoshinoya?
Yoshinoya, yeah.
Okay, Yoshinoya, yeah.
Just I know they're known for their gyudon, so like I was like,
Yeah.
okay, well, still a gyudon conversation.
Absolutely. Wait, is it over here? Oh, Food Crisis is over here. Okay, I'll go to that one. Yeah, like to me, like the gyudon places are okay. I think Matsuya tries to innovate a little bit. Because like they try to do like curry and rib and other stuff, right? I think Yoshinoya does the cheese gyu. But yeah, I think I like Matsuya. I just avoid matcha because like I just smell like meat after eating there, which sometimes isn't a bad thing, but like if I have work right afterwards, I'm gonna try to avoid it.
Yeah, understandable.
Which is kind of awful when your workplace is literally right above it, and you going to work means that you're just gonna smell like meat.
Yeah.
Stream working better today? We shall find out soon, Chip.
Yes. I mean, so far so good, but we're only 30 minutes in.
Yeah, let's not jinx it. Ah, God, I can never figure out when to dodge these guys. But yeah, so far we're doing pretty good. We're just talking about beef bowls and whatnot. Mizumi likes Matsuya. I concur. I do enjoy Matsuya. Can't get much worse than yesterday. Yeah. Dude, yesterday was awful. Like, I was just disconnecting every, like, second. And I'm like, dude. Oh, man. But yeah, Pavan, one day, you'll come back to Japan and I'll show you around.
What's a Japan? Is that the place where it's just filled with tour guides?
Yeah, dude. So
Very
this
good.
is better. This is already better. Dude, this is like 1,000 times better. Like, this is so much better. Wait, what? Okay. Like, literally last stream, we wouldn't have made it this far. Like I would have froze, disconnected, stream would have ended, then chat would have been like, yo, what happened? Did the stream end? Question mark. And I'm like, hold up, guys, trying to fix it.
You're like, yes, it did. I'm sorry.
And I'm like, I'm doing my best here, trying to do my best. Wait, mission. Find Mia. I got you. Find Mia. All right. I found Mia. Guys. I found her. Oh no, I guess you won't let me do it like that. All right.
Imagine being happy.
I know, right? Imagine. Let's see here. Wait, what's kill wickeds? Remove heirs of century. Okay. Where am I supposed to go for that? Okay. I'll figure it out. Oh man. But yeah. I think one thing I do like about Matsuya, it's open 24/7. And
we love those places that are actually open.
Bro, like when you just went from like Tokyo to Ibaraki on the fucking night train, and you arrive at like 1 a.m. and everything's closed, like the trains are shut down, the buses aren't running, and you got like a 3-hour hike to the dorm, and you're fucking hungry, and it's winter, you're cold, and then in the distance you see like one small light in the distance, and it's fucking Matsuya, and you walk in and you have that warm ass miso soup, bro. That shit slaps so hard. I was just like, dude, Matsuya's always here for you, man. Oh, so these are the guys I'm supposed to kill. God damn, I'm dumb. Me dummy. Yeah,
it's true.
This kid's right-handed? Question mark. And I'm left-handed, so he's like already my natural enemy, right? And he just back kicked my face. All right, cool. But Pavan, so like overall, you've been in Japan for all of about like 100 days, right? What's your favorite food?
Not even. But oh god, what is what? Hold up, I have a list of places I enjoyed.
All right, dude.
This way I don't need to think. This way I don't need to think about it.
You write that shit down.
Yeah, because okay, so the thing is that the first time I went to Japan, I had some places I really liked, right? And And also when I lived in Portland, there were a lot of places that I really liked. And then later, like a few years later, I'd be like, oh, what was that place I really liked? Who the fuck knows? Guess I can never go there again. Yeah.
Oh man.
So
Little Big Burger, by the way, still blows my mind.
it was really good. And that fried chicken place, because I took you to that fried chicken place.
Yes, you
really
took me
liked,
to
right?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't remember where that fried chicken place is.
What? You failed me at one job. Bro.
So.
All right, but okay, Japan time.
Yeah. Anyways, Japan.
All right. So while you're thinking about that, oh, you got it?
Yeah. I'm gonna be a basic bitch.
Oh God.
It's kushikatsu. It's getting kushikatsu in Dotonbori.
Oh, okay. You know,
Yeah,
maybe it was the restaurant I went to, but like kushikatsu didn't really slap for me.
The one I went to was really good.
You gotta take me there.
Yeah,
and by that I mean just like tell me what it is, and then I'll go there.
Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll have to Google Maps the street, to figure out which one exactly I liked. I don't know. It just worked. It just worked.
You have all of 2 bridges to look into.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mizumi, what's your favorite food? In Japan, of course. But yes, go on, Pavan.
I was just gonna say that just I wasn't super impressed with Dotonbori though. Like there were things I liked there, but I wasn't so impressed that I was like, man, this is the food capital of Japan, something. As people like to talk about it.
I don't know if I would call it, but like, okay, maybe like I just have different tastes than most other people, because you know me, I'm just a slut for ramen, right?
Dude, the ramen there is not very good, is the thing.
Not that great. I mean, you think of Osaka, you think of like okonomiyaki, takoyaki, kushikatsu. Nothing about ramen.
Takoyaki there was also okay in Dotonbori.
Bro, okay, so where I live, the takoyaki is like bomb, way better than Osaka. Like whatever
I
the
100% believe it.
It's just
100%.
I feel like what happened is like maybe like one day, like at one time, they were actually super good, right? And then like, they let their reputation get to them, so then they could afford to let their quality drop because they had name recognition, right? And then eventually they just had shit takoyaki, but a really good name. Yeah.
That's almost certainly what happened.
Yeah, that's what I think. But I don't know. Osaka's like Dotonbori's fine. It's a nice touristy place. Funny enough, I've had the best melon pan there.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it was like super fluffy, so fluffy that literally was just collapsing upon itself. Don't mind that. I just So what happened with Nike shoes? They're mostly foam at this point, yeah. They're like literally like the melon pan itself was just collapsing on itself. It was amazing to eat.
Yeah. Look, Chip, Nike shoes may be mostly foam, but I really like my Air Force Ones.
Yo, you have the money to buy Air Force Ones? Question mark.
It's more that I've decided I don't want to be buying shoes yearly that fucking break apart. So
it's true.
I'd rather spend the 5 years worth of shoes up front and have shoes that'll actually last me a long time.
That's fair. Never buy a
Nike. Well, guess I'm fucked.
Yeah, dude, you're boned. Good luck.
Yeah. I don't know. My friend's had her Air Force Ones for like 3 years.
Oh.
So I just assumed, I was like, okay, well, if hers work, maybe mine will.
like 2 years and in a day they just explode.
Yeah. They're not even on my feet. They're just like sitting on the fucking floor near my shoe rack.
You hear a fuse go off, like the laces are like, igniting themselves like a bomb.
Oh no.
And then you're just like, nani? And then they explode. But it's not like a huge explosion. It's like a small little puff, but like your shoes are gone.
Yeah. Chip, do you have... Chip got some boots, and they're still going strong 3 years later, other than worn shoelaces. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I also got some, like, solid boots as well. But, like, I really wanted, like, a white sneaker. And, like, Nike I love the look of Nike. Like, yeah, I love the look of Nike's white sneakers.
Oh,
And like it, I think theirs is just exactly what I want. And I don't know if you know someone else who makes a similar profile sneaker, I would gladly hear it.
oh
That's
man.
like a better build, of course.
Right? Yeah. You're not gonna downgrade.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like for me, I'm terrible with fashion, so I just have Happy pick out my outfits. So now I just look like a fuck boy.
Classic.
Also, how you step affects it. I drag my feet so soles get worn fast. Yeah. For me, my heels go out before anything else.
I
Luckily,
remember in 6th grade, Michael.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we went to the like mountains for like a 3-day camping thing?
Oh yeah.
Well, not camping, but because we stayed in cabins. But
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. So I remember one of the people there like taught us how to do like that quiet step where you go heel to toe.
Yeah.
And literally ever since then, I go heel to toe. Because that one dude was like, go heel to toe. And I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life then.
He taught us the whole pirate trick where you like close one eye and then like that eye will adapt to the knife.
Yeah.
So like ever since then I've done that. Oh man. So funny story about that trip, right? You know how like we were like leaving to go to like we were leaving and we're taking off our shit to the buses and we're just gonna go home. I was this close to leaving all of my shit in the cabin.
Why? What
because
happened?
like for some reason in my head I was like, yeah, we're gonna go back here and then I'll just get all my shit. But so I left my stuff in the cabin. And then I was like, oh shit, oh I'm an idiot. So I sprinted across the camp to get to the cabin, kicked down the door, grabbed my shit and hauled it back. Doesn't everyone do the eye trick? What's your point?
Well, I mean, I think you got to be taught it at least.
Yeah, you need to be taught it somehow.
Some people may be smarter than us and figure it out, and that's fine. But we dumbasses needed to be taught by some counselor when we were 12.
Yeah, and I didn't watch no fucking Peter Pan, so I wasn't really into pirates.
You know, I watched Peter Pan, but I didn't. Did they do the eye patch trick?
No, I don't know. I have no idea. I've never seen Peter Pan.
Fuck you son of a bitch.
You know me. I'm very good at faking, at pretending like I know things.
Until someone who knows things calls you out.
Yeah. Which is why I really shouldn't be streaming, but here we go. Trial and error. I mean, to be fair, Chip is like, you know, software engineer, master of all chips. I think Chip said Pringles was the best chip.
I don't know, Chip. I don't know if I agree with that.
Bro, so
there was a time in my life I might have agreed with that. I don't think that day is today.
Okay. But like, so I've had cheeseburger flavored Pringles.
And?
It actually tasted like fucking cheeseburgers with pickles.
And?
Pretty fucking good.
So there you go.
Pretty fucking good.
I've had chips that taste exactly. Pringle is the Jelly Belly of chips. There's a flavor for everyone. Okay. I was like, I have only more questions. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I think as a company, Pringles does really good. But if I had to pick my favorite chip, it's definitely Miss Vicky's jalapeno.
Ooh.
God, they're so good. And you can only get them at sandwich shops, and apparently now Costco. So.
Yo, what? Costco? They have in JP Costco?
I don't know.
Oh,
Michael, how would I? You're the only person I know in Japan.
So then, ask your girlfriend. She would know. She's Japanese.
Yeah, she hasn't been to Japan since I have.
So
well, actually, no, wait. She hasn't been to Japan since 2018.
So
and she didn't go to Costco. Her mom doesn't go do shopping when they're in Costco. Is there no fall damage in this game?
There is, but I cancel out really fast.
Okay. Hey, look at those wings. Look at this small companion. Like, at some,
look, it's Paimon.
So my real thing though is like, how at some point it feels like they should get sued, right? Like, I'm not crazy.
That's what you would expect, but it is a Chinese company.
Yeah.
It's impossible for him to get sued. You can't.
Yeah.
Chinese coming.
Chip says Subway still has probably the Miss Vickies, and then never understood why they're so popular. I just think like they have a good like crunch to them, and I like the jalapeno flavor. That's what I love about the Miss Vickies. I think they're a solid chip that just has good flavoring to it, and it's like it's not like spicy, but it's kind of spicy, so it's like gives some extra kick to a sandwich. But in like but rather than having like another wet chili, it's like a dry little thing. It's nice.
Yeah, it's a dry, crunchy chili. I can respect that.
It's my jam.
So like my taste hasn't changed since elementary school, and I still stand by fucking cheddar and sour cream ruffles.
I mean, cheddar and sour cream ruffles are good.
Yeah,
absolutely.
They're fucking delicious, and they're still my go-tos. And they don't exist in Japan. The problem, if you come over, can you just bring me like
how? It's Japan. It's cheddar.
Please, dude, please, could you just like give me like a supply?
So you want me? So what you want me to do is you want me to bring 2 suitcases, like check-in suitcases. One that has my actual stuff, and the other one is just supply run for you.
Yeah. Ow. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I'm down. I'm down.
You
tell me all the things that I can pack in my suitcase.
All right, can you just shove an In-N-Out 4x4 in there while you're at it?
No. No, I cannot. Also, you're not gonna want a 1-day-old In-N-Out.
Yes, I do.
You know that.
I'm that desperate. I'm that desperate, motherfucker.
How about I bring you spread?
Okay, but can you also bring me 100% like Angus beef, like ground beef?
I don't know.
Because like in Japan, there's no such thing as ground beef. There's just a mixture of beef and pork. So you just like you buy ground meat, and it's just like super oily because of the pork.
Interesting.
Like making burgers is like actually the oiliest thing ever. Let's see. Have you ever had sea salt and vinegar ones ever?
Oh god, sea salt and vinegar is so good.
I've had it, but like I haven't found one that makes me like cum in my pants. You know what I mean?
None of them make me cum in my pants, but I still finish a bag of them like nobody's business.
You know, I don't cum in my pants, but I still finish.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. Oh, okay.
Totally forgot I'm still technically working.
Are you?
Yeah.
Right, you get to work from home. Japan doesn't believe in that.
Oh god, why did I pick up my controller? I'm trying to play on PC with my mouse and keyboard.
Why the fuck would you do that? Are you some indie gamer? What the fuck?
I'm a hashtag indie gamer. Why do you get to customize your appearance after you've like?
I don't know. That was a strange choice. Oh yeah, Genshin did load it, so like I should probably like tell Genshin to like do its 80 billion year load. Oh man. But yeah, my question does go out to everyone else in chat. Like, what's your favorite chip?
Chipmaster 52 is my favorite chip, man.
You slut. But I also understand. I think if you're a sub, you should be able to use the chip master emote. Yep, just like that. See?
Okay, but which Pringle chip?
Oh, yeah,
actually,
what flavor?
That's the real question.
Yeah. Happy like Pringles. Okay.
But which Pringle happy? You can't just say Pringles. I gotta know what flavor.
Yeah, the flavor is pretty key in this. Sour cream? Okay. You can still be my girlfriend for now.
For now. For now.
See, sadly, like Pringles sour cream just doesn't do it for me. Sorry, I was about to die.
Me.
I was about to like just absolutely eat it in the face. But yes, I don't know. It's how can I put it? It's just I think I like the crunch of a Ruffles more. It's rigid. It's rough.
Ruffles have ridges.
Turns me on.
Several but pizza original. Oh no, pizza original and sour cream are your favorites. Okay, that's fair. I used to eat the crap out of pizza Pringles when I was in college.
Oh yeah.
One of my friends, one of my roommates, he loved Pringles as well. So we would always get like 8 tubes of pizza Pringles, and then they'd be gone within like 2 days.
Dude, how did you not gain weight?
So, anyways,
wait. Oh yes, come.
I already did. That's my secret cap.
My secret cap. I'm
coming.
always wet. I always have spare pants. Come on.
Damn, if I knew we were going to be able to customize our appearances, I might have looked to see if the boy had a belly dancer outfit. Do I already have to restart this game?
Do it for King. just stand here. All right, thank you. Okay. Yes, thank you, partners. Oh, they did it. They did it. Oh, they're awesome.
I don't want to how to unlock. I want to see what they look like. Jesus Christ.
Pizza was your road trip flavor? Okay. Nice. Where did you go on road trips, Chip?
I have verified that there is no male belly dancer.
Oh, okay. You did? Damn.
Yeah, so I don't need to restart this game. But this game is also now inferior to Genshin.
Ah, you're right. Pavin main traveler main here is like, why? Why do you main male traveler? Excuse me, belly dancer.
Have you seen the way he dresses?
On house, so 4.5 hour drive. Jesus Christ, like going to Vegas. Wait, that's double the time. It's like going to LA.
Yeah, I was like, that's like going to LA when there's traffic.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if there's no traffic, it's a 3-hour drive easily.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And boom, we got that. I'm like keeping an eye on my stream to make sure that like it doesn't die, but it seems to be okay.
Nothing like some brand new clothes and an entirely different person being in front of you.
Dude, it's like oh, it's a good thing you got a new makeover. I'm like, bitch, I changed my boobs.
My entire body shape has changed.
Just another state, damn. How it feels going to another state. Literally can't comprehend it.
What? Driving 9 hours and not being in the same state? What does that even mean? What would that even look like?
Question mark? Iowa and Wisconsin takes a little bit, even though they border. Damn.
Makes sense.
Yeah. How's Genshin's still loading? How long has it been? It's been an hour. Genshin's still loading, guys.
It's been more than an hour.
Genshin's still loading, just FYI. Yo, I learned how to make tomato and fried egg pasta. I learned how to make vegetable salad. I needed a recipe to learn how to make a goddamn garden salad. Like, nani the fuck?
Well, you see, it's really hard to just cut some vegetables into quarters and then tear up some lettuce. At least tomato and fried egg pasta makes sense.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, look at this shrine.
No, please don't make me give it a fuck. You're gonna make me give it a try. Game. You're gonna force me to do this, aren't you? You're actually forcing me to do this. All right, thank you, Gabe.
So how long does it take for the game to teach me how to pull?
I think like 2 seconds in.
I don't know. I can't. Pull
I
yet,
think
though.
I think you're just gonna. I think like level 2, something like that. Like first boss fight and then boom, it is. Those bloody leaves fight back. Yo, what? Going to a different state. The state's like, nah, you can't leave. Dude. All healing effects decline by 80%. Oh. Okay.
Oh man, I really like this this quest where I just do nothing but press F. I'm collecting data.
Yeah, dude. Good shit. Good shit. I do nothing to this enemy. Holy shit. All right. Wait, what? Yo, that's not fair. He's like, I literally can't stand on that. Wait.
How are there instructions for salad? I mean, I can go. I have like 3 cookbooks. I could probably find at least 3 recipes for salad in each of them.
Where did he? What?
People need help.
Dude,
People need help.
I've seen some pretty crazy stuff. Like how a dude took a butcher knife to cut open an avocado.
Yeah, my brother-in-law.
Which one?
Because the one who's a teacher was a teacher, and he basically, we were talking about cooking because I cook a lot, right? And like we were meeting with my other brother-in-law's friend who's a chef, and so he was like, "Oh yeah, you know, I'm learning how to cook," and he's like really expanding my repertoire. This man's 38, right? And like he's like, "Yeah, it's just so difficult to learn," and I'm just like, "Look up a recipe."
Yeah.
Like,
if the Lord wanted me to eat leaves and greens, he would have made me a rabbit. I'm pretty sure if he made you a rabbit, you'd be eating oranges, right? Like you know, just carrots.
well, slap on some bunny ears and a tail. I'm a rabbit.
What up?
Fucking love
baking is chemistry in a kitchen, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Baking is different. I would not blame him for being daunted by baking.
Yeah,
but cooking,
yeah. Cooking is like you can wing that.
Yeah.
To a degree, you could wing it.
Because you can taste as you go, unlike baking. Yeah, I don't have the pull.
You'll get it soon. You'll get it soon.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's right. I have because I have Discord Nitro. I have a gift for Tower of Fantasy.
That's not. Oh, okay, he's dead. All right, cool. Dude, like enemies, like you can knock enemies into the abyss, and I thought that they were like alive after you knocked them into the abyss, and I was like, dude, that's not fair. Like I can't kill you. Greens are tasty though. The more I eat like salads and whatnot, the more I appreciate them.
I mean, like there's a billion kinds of salads you can make too, like Thai yum. Oh. I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation, but yum nue or whatever. That's like steak crying tiger salad. Oh. It's so good. Like they have like it's like a mint cilantro lime dressing, and it's so fucking good.
Right. But yeah, I think salads are very underrated.
Mm-hmm. If you just chop up some lettuce, tomatoes, and throw Thousand Island on there, yeah, it's not going to be great, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, I actually do kind of still like it, but you know, like I can understand for someone who doesn't care for it, like it's not going to do much for you, right? But there are ways to make a salad sexy.
No, the true crime is like are those moms that do nothing but boil vegetables.
Yeah, well,
right, and then like that poor child grows up hating vegetables because all they've had were just like overboiled fucking veggies.
I firmly believe that everybody should own a wok. only because it actually encourages you to do things like stir fry.
Mm.
You can stir fry without a wok, but a wok makes it easy.
I would pick
It's like,
one up, but like oddly enough, it's like I can't find one in Japan.
yeah, because Japanese people don't believe in woks.
Right? Where's that wok?
Wok, hey. I can't really watch Uncle Roger that much.
It's the same joke over and over.
It's the exact same joke over and over, and also he's kind of wrong sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes he's pretty wrong. Well, veggies are not even very good for you. Yeah, but
Well, yeah, because the flavors in the water now, or not the flavor, the nutrients.
Yep. Man, I'm terrible at this. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're pretty bad.
Yeah, dude. I'm not. Well, I mean, I didn't wail enough, and I didn't even want to come here.
I feel like this is just an excuse.
This is a oh my god. These enemies take so much fucking damage. I succeeded? How did I succeed? Whatever. But yeah, and okay, so like Uncle Rogers, it's the same joke over and over. So it's okay if it's like once a month, maybe. Like I won't be too tired of it. But like when I watch British people cook, I get very angry, right? I'm like, what did you do to pho? Or like, you know,
you can make pho, Michael. You can make pho in 10 minutes. You know, you don't need.
Dare.
Okay. Hold on. If you buy like from a specialty shop, right? Like not from your regular grocery store, but you go to like a butcher shop or something, like, and you get like their own specialty broth. I think that's fair.
Okay, sure.
Because,
if you bypass the broth step.
Yeah, because they're basically doing the broth step for you.
Yeah. Okay. I can accept that.
Yeah. However,
if you make
watching
that broth,
British people,
if you make that fucking broth from scratch and you're like, oh yeah, 10 minutes. I'm like, what?
But, I mean, honestly though, if it tasted about as good as a typical, like not as good, but you know, close, I might actually use a recipe like that because I've made broth from scratch and
it's painful. It's painful.
I like having time to do things in my days.
Chip says the only veggies I boil are corn.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Corn is wonderful boiled.
Oh man.
Also, there's no nutrients in corn that we can really digest anyways, so.
Yeah. Britain took over the world to get spices and used none of them for themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, like or like the that one Australian chef that Uncle Rogers likes to shit on. What's his name?
Jamie Oliver?
Yes, thank you.
Is Jamie Oliver Australian? I thought he was British.
They're all white to me. Look, I'm racist. You know that. Come on now.
It's
Instantly canceled on Twitch, by the way. But I could go there. Yeah.
Cancel you myself.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's British.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. But like when he made like ramen with fucking like soba noodles, I was like, nani?
No, that was fucking Gordon, right?
No, Gordon made the terrible grilled cheese sandwich.
No, he also made an Asian dish terribly. I swear Gordon used soba in his ramen.
Please no, don't do this to me. I mean, I already lost faith in him, so it's all fine. But like, ooh, there's a thingy over here.
Because I think Gordon did fried rice correctly.
Yes.
But
there's a thingy I can collect here. Find out for me. Corn is tasty though, dude. I love corn. Actually, I went when I was in Sapporo. There was like some really good fucking corn. Ah, there it is. But yeah, Pavan, you look up and you know, show me more reasons why I should lose faith in Gordon Ramsay.
Well, he's vegan now, so.
He is?
Yeah. I mean,
What
I actually
a
have nothing against people being vegan,
what a
but I have everything
fucking-
against Gordon Ramsay being vegan because he's an asshole.
Yeah, he's an asshole to vegans. Yeah.
Yeah. He's always been an asshole to people who are vegetarian or don't eat meat, and now he's a vegan. Like, fuck you, man.
I mean, hey,
Good on you for changing, but
good
fuck
on
you,
him
man.
for changing, but fuck him, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm all about giving people like second chances and whatnot. You know, like it just means you've changed for the better or worse.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just like a little bitch.
Yeah, you are.
It's fine.
You are what you eat. Wait.
Ah, so I'm delicious.
Yes. You taste like ramen.
I don't get why vegan if it's not for allergies, just cutting out so much that's healthy for you. For my parents, it was because they just don't want to kill animals.
Yeah.
It was just a morality thing.
A lot of people don't want to kill animals, or there are a lot of people who don't like modern farming, and it's just way too expensive to buy what they believe to be ethical animals. So
yeah.
Well, same thing though. Like eggs and milk, still it's still a harm because you don't like a chicken does not produce that many eggs in the wild.
But yeah, like I'm all for people just doing whatever they want. Like I used to be vegan and then I had bacon and I'm like, wow, this is delicious. I see no point in not eating this, and I gained a lot of weight. But like, yeah, I think being vegan is significantly easier now than it was like when I was vegan. I will definitely admit to that. Because I remember eating like the soy protein shit, and like that shit was so fucking salty and not good for you. And like now we have Impossible Burger or like, you know, bean burgers and whatnot, and I'm like, bro, that's pretty awesome. Like I might still be vegan if this shit was around when I was vegan.
Yeah.
You wanna know what I was eating when I was vegan? Potato skins.
Yeah. My coworkers who are vegetarian. And like a lot of Indians are vegetarian or basically vegan, right? Like they don't like Impossible because they're like it still tastes like meat. So
interesting.
I mean they've been vegetarian since birth, and so they just can't stand the taste. Like my parents cannot stand the smell of meat anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah,
because your mom used to cook some pretty mean ass meat dishes.
Yeah, chicken though. I mean, she never cooked anything other than chicken. Yeah. Now that they're both vegetarian, they just neither of them can really stand the smell of meat at all.
That's fair. I can totally get behind that. Yeah. Oh god.
And my dad doesn't even eat eggs, so he just milk.
Right. It's very healthy. Does he still smoke like 18 packs of cigarettes a day?
I mean, I know you're joking, but 2 is still an insane number of packs of cigarettes to be smoking. Like, anytime people are like, yeah, he was a super heavy smoker, and I'm like, how many packs did he smoke a day? They're like, 1 whole pack. I'm like, huh. That guy needs to fucking pump his numbers up.
Oh, man, dude. Your dad, he's an amazing person for good and bad reasons.
Dude, he does the thing where as his like cigarette is smoldering, he gets out a new one and then like lights the new one with the old one, so he doesn't need to get out his lighter. Oh, I'm not flexing. I'm crying.
Yeah, Pavin's definitely not proud of that part of his dad. Dude, I remember like we were doing like popcorn for movies, and he went off on us for like the chemicals in the fucking bag of popcorn as he was smoking his second pack.
He literally stepped in from his all day smoking to tell us that we shouldn't eat popcorn because there's chemicals in the popcorn bag or something. And then I'm like, all right, I'll stop eating popcorn when you stop smoking. So,
And here we are, still eating popcorn.
yeah. And guess what? He now eats fucking popcorn from a bag, so nothing matters. Nothing fucking matters.
Oh, it's fucking great. Dude, I remembered your dad did that speech, and I was just like, Nani?
Nani the fuck?
Oh man. Good times. Good time. I miss those days.
All Chip can see is pot and kettle. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know if this is pot and kettle. Like, this is like the pot calling the, like, I don't know, porcelain. Like, it's not even slightly. It's not even close to the same thing.
But yeah, no. Well, you know what? You're steps to being healthy. You know.
Mm-hmm. It's always good to be healthy. However, having popcorn as a snack every once in a while is not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all in moderation, right?
Yeah. Going outside where we lived was probably worse than eating that popcorn, just because it was always like red or black air days. Like,
dude, it's the reason why like I hack up a lung every morning.
Yeah. Speaking of,
it's funny because like my coworker or my manager, one of my coworkers, she has asthma, right, and she always hacks up a lung, and my manager's just like, is she okay? I was like, oh yeah, she just has asthma. He's like, does that happen? I was like, yeah, I have it too. He's like, why aren't you coughing? I was like, I do all my coughing in the morning.
Like, I get it out first thing in the morning.
See, I've lived in a terrible place. Like, I get that shit out. It's fine. Popcorn is very healthy. It protects the world. Hey, there we go. Hey there, Ninja.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Calling out the off-white cup.
Oh, all this talk about like pedal and shit. I got a new mug that I'm very happy with. I got it at a good old Don Quixote. I haven't used it yet because I haven't drank my coffee. But
what makes it nice?
Right there. It's a little delayed for Pavan.
Yeah. If only I could react on time.
I know, right?
Oh,
oh yeah, dude. Oh
that's
yeah.
Cute.
Fucking Cabigon. Or Snorlax, whatever. Every time like my student comes in, because she loves Snorlax. And I always see it, and I'm like, oh look, it's Snorlax. She's like, Cabigon. I was like, Snorlax. She's like, no, Cabigon. I was like, no, Snorlax. Cabigon. I was like, Snorlax. She's like, no, you're wrong. I was like, no, you're wrong. I'm the teacher here.
No. Snorlax.
Snorlax.
She's like, Lizardon, and you're like, Charmander. And then you're like, Pikachu. Yes.
She's like, Pikachu. Pikachu.
Yeah. It's the only one we can agree on.
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo.
Definitely not Ditto. What is Ditto called in Japanese?
I don't even remember, and I don't care. Oh, I also got this. Hold up. Ah.
Oh, lame.
I found my favorite. Oh,
Cyndaquil's your favorite?
yes, I love Cyndaquil. It's my favorite.
Nice.
Just absolute favorite right here.
Aww.
You wanna know what's fucking sad? The Pokemon Center never has fucking Cyndaquil.
Well,
Never.
is that an Eevee or a Pikachu? Then no.
Dude, they have all the other starters. They have Chikorita, they have Totodile, they don't have Cyndaquil. Bro, I'm like so fucking sad, right?
That's actually surprising. Whose favorite is fucking Totodile?
I don't know,
You know, no. They have Totodile because nobody buys Totodile. Maybe that's why the Cyndaquil's never there.
Bro, I don't know. They have Chikorita and Totodile. And like they even have all of like the evolutions of Chikorita and Totodile. They don't have a single Cyndaquil or Typhlosion or anything. Bruh.
Looks like Chip's also Cyndaquil lover.
Dude, I fucking love Cyndaquil. He's so adorable.
Also, Jinx is Rugella.
Oh yeah, Rugella. But no one really talks about Jinx. No one gives a shit.
Wait, ya, you, ja, ta. Okay.
The lava? Yeah. A shame Johto stars are horrible competitively. That's fine. I don't give a shit about the competitive scene.
Who cares about the competitive scene? Oh my god. I played Pokemon State Coliseum against James like a couple weeks ago, and he was like, yeah, I don't really know anything about the Gen 1 meta. And I was like, neither do I. And then he's like, except that I know that Psychic beats all, and he picks fucking Alakazam. And I'm like, you son of a fuck.
Dude, okay, the moment, okay, like
he fucking killed half of my Pokemon with his Alakazam.
Dude, okay, so like, I know that like sometimes I say like, oh, I've never really played this game, but I've played it before. Mm-hmm. Dude, James is like the fucking master at that.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I don't really, well, no, but except the thing is, he's right. He's never played it before. But he just somehow knows everything about it regardless.
He's just seen enough to own you. The only thing I can like probably beat him in is like fucking Tekken, and then that's it. Like any other game that he has like slightly like 2% more knowledge in me, and he'll just crush me.
Dude, he had no knowledge in Nidhogg. Both Anton and I had played more Nidhogg than James, and he fucking crushed us. Damn. We had a tournament where we were like, okay, winner stays in, right? And then James just like, he just kept winning. And at some point he's like, I'm so tired. I'm in so much pain. And then we'd be like, okay, Anton, this is where we beat him. And he's like, can I stop? And we're like, no. And he still kicked our asses.
Like there are two games I'm confident I could beat James in. That's Tekken and Halo.
Yeah. Qualiva, the Forgotten Angsty Teen. And Ninja says, hey, if you want to win, you do what works most effectively to that end. I mean, look, I get it, but I knew nothing. I was just like, let's just pick some cool Pokemon. And I was like, oh no, I'm in danger.
I'm just like, oh, James lied to me again.
Fucking James.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, game. The fuck? How did he get away from me? Question mark? I was right on his ass. Oh man. Oh yeah. So those were my hauls from Hokkaido.
Nice. Worth.
Yeah, dude. Just the fucking like Cinequil was worth.
Okay, so Pokemon briefly had this game that you could play in the Pokemon Center called Pokemon Tretta, and like. It was really fun. They gave you like these little chips of your Pokemon that would keep the information. And then like 3 years later, it was dead. And I was like, I hate this. I brought all my Trettas. Where can I play Pokemon Tretta? It's like, fuck you, Japan, and having so many like games, arcade games that you can keep changing them out constantly.
Right. Oh man. Yeah, dude, like you gave me those chips and you're like, go play that game, and I've never seen the game.
Yep, I figured.
Bro, can I go? Oh, do I have time travel powers? Question mark? Huh? Okay, cool.
Breath of the Genshin.
Oh yeah, I should probably switch over and like do my dailies on Genshin, huh?
Nah, just go to work. Or no, you're already done with work. Nah, just go to bed and be like, oops, I fucked up my Genshin dailies today. Whatever will I do?
No, you wanna know what was truly work? Fixing my girlfriend's Genshin account.
What happened?
Oh, she's just not good at the game. So I was like looking at her characters, and she was like crying because she lost the 50-50 to Chi-Chi.
What does that mean?
She wanted Kazuha but didn't get Kazuha and got Chi-Chi instead.
I see. Okay. I don't know the banners. So
oh yeah, no worries. Just Kazuha's just hot. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Chi-Chi's like she's dead.
Okay.
Very
good.
So then, like, you know, she pulled Chi-Chi, and she was crying because she's like, I don't want Chi-Chi, and I was like, oh, Chi-Chi's really good, and she didn't believe me. So like when I was staying at her place for 2 days, I made her Chi-Chi like the swollest fucking Chi-Chi ever. And now it hits harder than her fucking main DPS.
Nice.
Apparently there's story stuff happening, but I don't know what's going on in the game. Pavan, do you care about the story?
No.
Okay, I'm pretty sure my chat also doesn't care about the story because like they don't care about any game I play. They're here for me, to just make fun of me, and that's fine. But like, so the story is you find this cute little girl named Shirley, and then you're enslaved because she's just like you have memory issues. All right, work for me. And so you work for her. Bruh, the 29th time.
So also, Chip says Psychic beats all because special is not split, so stacked on 2 stats at once. Bug barely exists, which is its main weakness. And Psychic is usually fast, which is more crit in Gen 1.
That's
yeah,
disgusting.
exactly. Well, and see, James knows all that. I don't.
Yeah.
He's just like, I don't know the meta. And then he's like, but I know this. And I'm like, go fuck yourself, bro.
He's like, I don't know the meta, but I know what makes the meta.
Exactly. He's like, I don't know the meta, but I know the meta. If Psychic's not banned.
But like, yeah, so the story is like, you get enslaved. And then like something bad happens to the girl and she's like becoming a zombie. So then the brother's like, I will do whatever I can to save her. And then like some organizations like, we're gonna turn her into a sexy cyborg ninja. And he's like, yes, if I must do it, I will. And I was like, okay, go on. He's like, and then he's like, I will keep this a secret from everyone. I was like, no, you really don't have to. Like, I completely support this decision that you're going to turn your sister into a sexy cyborg ninja and age her up by like 10 years. Like, I'm okay with this. He's like, no, you don't understand. You're not on my side. I was like, no, but I am on your side. No, please, like just trust me on this one. I support you. I support you in your endeavor to save your little sister by turning her into a sexy cyborg ninja.
Yeah.
Right. No problems, dude. And he's like, you would never help me. I'm like, I'm helping you right now, man.
You're like, literally, you bear with me on this.
Like, if you just stop knocking me out every time I meet you, I could help you. Like, I'm okay with this. So he's like, the villagers would never accept her now. I was like, no, they're pretty cool with it, man. Just like, just talk to them. Like, we could handle this like an adult, or I guess we could do the anime thing, just not talk about this.
Yeah.
Like, when did Naruto and Sasuke actually talk things over? Season 20?
After they had like tried to kill each other.
After they had a child together.
So that's what we're calling it.
I like how like Sakura's child is just like, I don't think I'm actually your child, and I'm like, of course not. You're Naruto's.
Yeah.
Like, please. We both know that the father is Naruto and Sasuke. Like, come on now.
Crosscode.
Pretty close to the EXP limit, actually. But yeah. It's here. Sakura's the ultimate cuck. Like, she wasn't even in there. Dude.
You can't be cucked if you were never part of the equation.
Yeah, dude. Alright.
That's what is it? It's a BSS. The Boku ga saki de suki datta, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. I liked them before. I liked them first. Victory Bell with Razor Leaf has a 98% crit in Gen 1. Holy shit, that's
pretty
insane.
Disgusting. That's really disgusting. Yeah.
Also, there's things like what's that one that increases your attack but it's broken and actually lowers your attack?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. What the who is this bitch?
You see, it's not wings, it's a jetpack.
I mean, I'm okay with that. Like,
Damn, it's time for them anime cutscenes. Oh,
yeah,
she's got pink hair. She's a yandere.
yeah, a Yandere.
Yeah. Time to play some Yandere Simulator.
Oh god,
I think that went nowhere.
Yeah, it went nowhere. Like the what the? Where am I? Bro, I'm getting absolutely decimated. What's going on?
You tried not sucking.
It's okay. I'm over leveled because I opened up my wallet.
Yeah, but Yandere Sim, I'm gonna call it that because that's how the creator always called it. Yandere Sim. Yeah, God, I hated any time I had to hear him make an update on that game because he's always like Yandere Simulator. I'm like, my God, man, you're making the fucking game. You can pronounce it kind of right.
No. Pronunciation ja nekata desu.
I mean, Daya, just play Hitman.
Yeah, pretty much. Isn't that just Yenderson?
Yeah, Hitman's just Yandere Simulator.
You know, like how did the Hitman playthrough ever go? Like I was only able to catch like an hour of it when you streamed it.
Yeah. It was good. It was good. It just the thing is like Hitman was a lot more fun when I was bad at it.
Okay. Yeah, you got too good.
Because like I would just like fuck up and I'm like, oh shit. I just have to go like try to. I'd be like, and I wouldn't like save and reload, right? So I'd be like, okay, so I'd like run away and be like, oh fuck. So yeah. Should I perfect decipher or force decipher?
Always perfect if you can.
Okay.
There's no point in not perfecting if you can.
Okay. I mean, I presume they're limited, so.
Oh wait, what's your name, QQ Kazoo?
Always. I think I'm still in the tutorial, bro. I still haven't gotten the option to fucking pull. This is a long tutorial.
All right, I added you.
This game's a little arrogant about what it thinks I'm here for. Let me get my waifus, you son of a bitch.
He dead ass actually said he wanted to be like Hitman. Really, he had high hopes for the game.
Also, Sakura, a character that suffers because Kishimoto, by his own admission, can't write female characters to save his life, but is handled much better in Boruto. Better late than never. I mean, he's not even the main writer for Boruto, so that's why.
Damn.
I mean, same thing. That's why the anime handles of Naruto handles Sakura better with like some of the filler stuff because it lets her have a personality.
She's actually a person.
He's like, I can't write female characters. It's like, bro, just don't make them like simps for Sasuke of all people.
That's because he's a simp for Sasuke. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The thing is, like, all his like most important female character, not all of them, but many of them, you know, are like Hinata and Sakura are just simps for their guys. He's like, you know, you could just make them have their own goals. He's like, no, they got to simp. That's what women do. They just want men.
I mean, Pubbin, why are you playing Tower of Fantasy?
Michael, I am a man. I simp. This is where Kishimoto got it wrong. I am here to simp.
Look, it's not even that you like King. It's just that his outfit's so good.
Oh, no, God. I need him inside me. Wait. That boob window, man. That Sephiroth look.
A Sephiroth look with the boob window. That's actually what they wanted for a, FF7 remake, to have Sephiroth with the boob window.
Sasuke is Kishimoto's... wait, hold up. We go back. The only important female characters development are Tsunade, Sakura, and Hinata, and 2 exist for wives and for the 2 main guys. Exactly. And Sasuke is Kishimoto's favorite character, main reason why the Uchiha became more important than they probably should have been. Yeah. I mean, that's why Sasuke has every eye. He's like, I have the Sharingan, the Rinnegan, and the Byakugan. I don't have useless eyes.
God damn.
Sorry, Neji.
I mean, he was so useless he died.
Yeah.
Dude, Neji was so useless, he was the only casualty of the war.
Yeah.
All the other filler characters don't matter.
Yep. Sephiroth needs to have a side boob shirt and also midriff fucking cowards. Yes. Yes, Tia. You're completely correct. We stand for male side boob.
Dude, I'm all for male fan service. I'm okay with it, dude.
Wait, so did I not get a new character? I got a new. Oh no. It's like Genshin.
Genshin Impact.
Oh no, there's weapons in the banner too. I'm gonna cry.
Okay, you have the guarantees.
I know.
Hinata's intro was a cover, and its place in the sun is in the sun. Her place is living Naruto.
Yeah, I mean that's her. That's you see these powerful ninja warrior women. What was their purpose? To marry the two gods.
Literally, it's canonical. It's right there.
It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. This game is like really wants to explain something or the other to me.
But also, we really don't care.
Yeah. Okay. What is happening? What is simulacra?
Oh, that's the polls. That's the polls. All right. So, Pavan, if I make a club and mix, like a video game club and mix, right, for like music. Yeah. So Longfall has to be on there, right?
Longfall?
Yeah, Longfall. From Shadowbringers. It's a theme where you're going through the tower. There's spoilers.
The twinning theme.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't think I ever knew its name.
That's fine.
That's fine. It as the twinning theme. Yes, it's got.
Okay, that has to be on there. Okay, cool. Because there are people that say that they'll play Final Fantasy 14, but they won't. But they also care about the story. So like, I'll just never be able to say these spoilers on stream. That's how it's gonna be. There are like certain things I'd love to like start like saying, but I can't because Happy hasn't gone to that point yet.
Yeah. I mean, look, what I just said has no meaning to Happy.
Oh yeah, has no meaning.
Yeah. There's a really cool dungeon with a really cool song. So honestly, that means nothing to you. Like you're just like, okay, there's more content in this game with content. Like, like you already know there's expansions past Heaven's Sword.
Oh man, I think she's about to finish Stormblood actually.
So is a simulacra a character?
It's yes. For all intents and purposes, it is a character.
Okay, I'm so confused. Can I only have one? You
can have 3 equipped. So okay. So you know how in Skyward Sword, you had the Master Sword and then the water bitch. What's her name? Yeah, Fi. Thank you. So think of it like that. Every single weapon in Tower of Fantasy has Fi.
Okay, so if I get a new weapon, it means I got a new Fi.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually cool. So it's not like there's weapon banner only. It's not like Genshin.
No. It's all one weapons banner. Have a character. You pull for weapons. If you get the weapon, you get the waifu.
That's amazing. All right, I'm back in.
You're like, I'm back in. I want to see King.
It's like it's actually like Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. Where like, you know, every character was associated with a weapon, and if you got one of their weapons, you had the character forever.
There you go. Yeah. Like the game explains it as like AI and other bullshit. Just think of it as you have the Master Sword and there's Fi, and Fi's whispering into your ear, saying how much she wants to bang you, and just pretend it's King.
Nice. Anyways, but why can't I be me anymore? I just suddenly am not me anymore.
You can go into your weapons and change it. Once I'm done with this cutscene, I can show you.
Yeah. Take your time. These cutscenes are like it. Like did this whole thing where it's like simulacra or like I'm like none of this means anything.
Yeah, the game's just trying to be like, oh, all fancy and schmancy, and I'm just like, pull weapon equals waifu. Just shove weapon up your ass. It's fine.
Hot.
If you're brave enough, anything can be up your ass. Okay. All right. So you're gonna have this on a slight delay, but you go to your weapons, and then you go to your
simulacra. Yep.
Oh god. Oh man. Did I forget how to do it already? Okay, I forgot how to do it. So give me a second here.
Okay, also, I have a redemption code I need to redeem in this game.
Ooh.
How do I do that? How do I do that? Special orders, maybe?
Okay. Yeah, because I had mine off. So let's say like I have mine as king. There we go. Yeah. So like, okay, so like now I'm king, and he doesn't look like Sephiroth whatsoever. So you go to simulacra, and then it says like remove
Mimicryste. Oh my god, I hate games.
There you go. You got it now. You got it. We're in there. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey.
But Pavin like got so angry. I thought Happy came in and just screamed.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It was hilarious when we were all fighting the world boss. Like it was such a clusterfuck. Like Dia was just eating she was eating spirit bombs left and right and like almost dying every time. And then Happy would just die. So then she would like run back to the battle, right? But like she's not very careful about it, so she kept like aggroing like outside mobs into the area. So like she was getting absolutely dumpstered on by all the monsters. While the boss was like, destroying her face.
Yeah. Samari
is the only female character in Naruto worthy of respect because she's strictly business.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shikamaru like pursued her. Yeah. I can respect that. I wonder if like Cessna will hop in today, and then like we'll all just like kill shit together.
Multiplayer Genshin.
That's what it is. That's all I care about this game for. It's just multiplayer Genshin. Dude, the reason why I played Genshin was to have a game to play with Happy.
And then you were wrong.
And I was wrong. There was actually no multiplayer in it. And then this game came out, and it's like, hey, we're Genshin but multiplayer, and I was like, I'm in.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, but what about all the controversy and us stealing assets? I'm like, but you're Genshin and multiplayer, right? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm in.
You're like, but you're doing the thing that I specifically started playing Genshin for.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right. Did you send me a friend request?
I did.
Oh. Larathil. Son of a bitch.
Like I'm pretty sure if you look deep enough, Oh yeah, nice. I'm pretty sure if you look deep enough into any product, you'll find some dirt on the company.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you have to look that deep for any of these companies.
No,
but,
I mean, come on, they're gacha games. Like, come on now.
But also, it's nice that we can actually play together sometime.
Yes, if the world had more games that aligned with our interests and let us play together, it'd be great. Because like the issue is, there's a lot of games that we could technically play together, but we don't like them. Or like you like a game and I play, and I'm like, I'm not really into this, and I like a game, and then we play, and you're like, I'm not really into this. I'm like, well, yeah. And that's fine. I mean, that's why we have a lot of different games to play. It's apparently hard to find one that like overlaps both of us. Although Final Fantasy 14 was kind of like that, but like, kind of run out of content after a while. People say RPing is content, but I beg to differ. I don't think RPing is content.
I mean, it depends. If it enables the RP well, like say Skyrim, I think it is content. If it is well enabled, right?
Okay. If it's well enabled,
if you're literally pretending all for everything, you might as well just play a tabletop RPG.
Yeah, pretty much. Right.
Like,
and I feel like that's how it was with the FF14, where like people would just jump in to pretend to have like clubs and whatnot, and I'm like, I don't really find that fun per se, so I'm not really into it. Thus, I don't find it content. Right? Like in Genshin, people think pulling is content because they have money, like a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money. Thus, that's not content to me.
Yeah.
If I need to drop $10,000 to have content, I'm not gonna do it. That's not content to me.
How do I enter a code in Tower Fantasy?
Oh, go to your mailbox.
I hate you.
I know. Yeah, so like, I think, in my opinion, FF14's RP just really isn't content, and then the rating content is just not for me. Like, I just don't want to do that.
Game, just let me claim these rewards. Game.
No, you don't.
It was like I claimed a reward, and it's like kick you out, you fuck.
Yeah. Chip says completely true. Yeah. I agree with Ninja on that. Yeah.
What's up?
Tamari made Shikamaru pursue her, and I'm like, yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah. I wish they didn't all have to pair up with each other. Like all of so weird.
So like, one thing that I don't like about a lot of popular animes, at least the ones I watch, right, is like they always have to pair with each other. Right? Like all these people just need to pair with their childhood friends. I'm like, that's not how it works. Like what if like one of the female characters has met a really nice guy in the cafe that had nothing to do with the whole situation? Like she's just right? Like that's not possible. Like that just never happens. No. Everyone pairs up with their fucking brothers and sisters, and then like they just live happily ever after. Like, really?
Yeah. Worst is Choji and Boruto. What the fuck is Cloud doing there?
I have no idea what's going on.
What?
I don't.
Is Cloud a person in Naruto?
No clue. I just don't care about Boruto at all. So
yeah.
I just know that like there's a good chance that Sakura didn't actually fuck Sasuke, and Sasuke just fucked Naruto, and that's where their daughter came from. That's my head.
There is a non-zero chance that Salad came from him. Yes.
Oh man.
See, it's the fact that she's named Salad, right? Like, just like Naruto is named after food. Like,
how can I put it? Like, I'm down for you naming things after food. Dragon Ball did it, right? Like, you can do it. It's possible.
Yeah. Oh no, what have I done? What's a black nucleus? What am I doing?
Okay, so black nucleus are pulls that don't have a guarantee, but you get a fuck ton of them.
Okay.
Masashi is actually the emperor. Oh, no.
Understandable.
You know, like, Dia, have you ever been to Ultimate Road or Ultimate Lane?
Wait, did I only get one?
I'll be surprised if she actually says no, she hasn't. Like, I feel like Dia has been there many a times. If not, we should probably go. Like, that's probably where Dia can be a degenerate. Like,
Ultimate Lane's pretty great, actually.
Yeah, you get some odd looks, but like, it's like if you're a guy, you get odd looks. Yes, such a haven does exist. It's where all of the degenerate Fujoshis go. And like guys aren't really allowed there. Like they can go, but like you're not really accepted there.
You have to have a woman there with you.
Yeah.
You go to Ikebukuro, and it's actually okay. As someone who is a degenerate, I actually really like the Ultimate Lane more than the ones that are supposed to appeal to me.
Yeah.
Because I felt that often it actually appealed to me. like because there's something about it, like it's a little more understated. It's less just like, oh, look at this model with her vagina like flashing at you. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, this is just too much, man.
Yeah,
it's just it's too much.
Yeah,
like,
it's a bit much.
I'm a degenerate, but I'm classy.
Yeah, dude. You're into the NTRs, man. Like,
hey, you know I am.
Hey. Yeah, one of these days, if we ever do plan like an Ikebukuro trip, like we should go to Ultimate Lane, and like when we go, I'll have to hold your hand because I do need a girl with me, right? Like I need a pass. Like I actually need a hall pass to go down that lane. By that, I just need to have like my hands on some women. or like by proxy, like a guy holding on to a woman, because the pass can like spread, right? So like if you go and Pubbin holds your hand and I hold Pubbin's hand, like it applies to me. I'm gonna go there with an empty suitcase. Dia employs my suitcase strap.
Honestly, Dia, that's exactly what you need to do.
Yeah.
When I went with my girlfriend, she was like, well, we didn't bring an empty suitcase. She brought me. So
You carry everything.
exactly. I was like, look, that was the one part I wasn't super into. But
Yeah. That's where you fucked up.
yeah, Naruto can shapeshift, and we know he can shapeshift into a woman. So, or if romance is absolutely necessary, relegated to minor side characters. Yeah, like it's not like romance is bad. It's just that these shonens don't do romance well.
No,
ever.
not at all. It's just like like the romance just boom happens. There's no build up or anything like that. It just happens, and that's like my main like problem with it. Like even in like Demon Slayer, right? Like Tanjiro gets with the butterfly girl, and I'm like, when was this even like led up to? It just happened, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, and then like Thunder Boy gets with Nezuko, but like, yeah, I get it. Thunder Boy was like thirsting over Nezuko, but Nezuko showed no interest.
Yeah.
Like not at all, 0%. And then suddenly, boom. I guess like he just climbed into the bed and just fucked her, and she's like, all right.
She's like, well, what choice do I have now?
Yeah, she was like, well, I guess this is it. This is my life now.
Did you send me a message? No.
Okay. They are man and woman, therefore it makes sense. They breathed the same air and looked at each other. Yeah, they like locked eyes, right?
Wait. Oh god. Okay, so you don't use gold nuclei to pull on Rebirth of Clemency on the on the real banner.
Okay. So there's 3 banners because fuck you. The black banner is of significantly less value. I just realized how bad that sounds, but that's just how it is. So like it's of less value because you get a lot of it and you can just waste them and get nothing out of it because there's no guarantee. Then you have the gold banner where like there's the guarantee of 80, but your first 30 is also a guarantee. And then there's the red banner, which is for limited banners only.
Also, Ninja, I'm not expecting shonen to do romance well, but they put it in there, and I'm just like, this is distracting.
They put it in there, like I don't give a shit, right, for romance in shonen battle manga, but like they put it in there. I'm not even asking for it.
No, I just want them to do the battle thing, and they're like, and then the author's just like, but I have a woman in here, and her only purpose
it's just like,
and it's just like, just don't, man.
Like, I'm all for them taking out the romance, right? Like, yeah. I'm cool with that. I don't give a shit. Or if you do it well.
Yeah. It's not even declining birth rates, Ninja, I don't think. I think this is just the propaganda. They're just like, look, men, women, same room. You gotta make them fuck, because otherwise no one in Japan's gonna fuck, man.
Dude, I'm pretty sure it's just like Japanese guys who's going like, what is a woman's purpose? It's just to reproduce, clearly.
I mean, as we know, this is why women aren't getting married.
Yeah. I do like how the West paints Japan as like a sexless country, and I'm like, no, they're fucking.
They're fucking.
They're fucking hard. Like you hear the wall right next to me, dude.
Married, like, you know.
All right. Yeah, they're just non-committal fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
Bleach.
I mean, the West isn't the only place that paints Japan as a sexless country. Japan paints itself as a sexless country.
That's because the old people need people to work, and people aren't fucking enough.
Yeah, they're like, you need to be working 20-hour days, and they're like, but also you need to be fucking for 20 hours. It's like, you realize there's only 24 hours in a day, and they're like, yes, also go to this drinking party on a Tuesday.
Also, we need you to drink more alcohol to boost the economy. It's like,
it's funny because it's true.
Yeah. There was an article where it's like, yo, Japanese salarymen now need to drink more to boost the economy. And it's like, Nani?
Nani the fuck?
Yeah. Where is this guy I'm supposed to talk to? Jesus.
And yeah, I didn't watch past the Eisen arc chip, so I don't know. Are you serious? I already got a dupe SR.
Dude,
Kill
hell
me.
yeah, dude.
I only got one SR from my previous 10, and I got one SR from this 10, and they're both the same SR. I want to die.
Who did you get?
I don't know. Some bitch with pink hair.
Oh, the healer. Yeah, no worries.
Pepper.
She's-
Or no,
yeah,
her
yeah.
hair's not even pink. She's pink.
She's just blonde. It's fine. Like I already have her at C6. It's fine.
Excuse me, is it called C6 in this game as well? Or
I
are
do.
you just calling it C6?
I do
Yeah,
because
that's what
it helps me. It helps me keep everything in line.
This is why the emotionally inclined 80% of human population probably shouldn't make decisions. All right, again, how do I enter fucking code? Code.
But yeah.
Code where?
Why killing? I wasn't killing a cat. I was catching it. That's how you catch cats.
You have to attack them.
Yeah.
All right, claim nitro offer. Jesus Christ, are you serious? It just fucking broke. It's just a broken link.
Oh, is it? Damn.
How to enter code in Tower of Fantasy. Go to the rewards tab.
Yeah. What other tool would you use to catch a fucking cat? I don't understand. Like cat, right? Like you'd catch a cat with the scythe, right? That's what it's made for.
Where's exchange? Do I have to log out?
For what?
I'm gonna quit.
Exchange what?
Okay, it says open Tower of Fantasy, head to rewards page by tapping the gift icon in the top right corner of the screen.
So
Go to the rewards tab.
Rewards
I
tab.
don't see here. I'm in the rewards tab and it says hit exchange, but I don't see an
Go down
button.
down on the side tab. My camera's covering it, but it says sign in, level pack, pass, follow us, exchange.
What?
Left side.
I don't see the sign in. Is it here? Oh my god. Kill me.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. No problems.
Have you entered in the 3 codes?
Oh yeah,
I love TOF.
I love TOF. What are you talking about? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Although
TOF 666.
it's so strange because they put in a typo. It should be TOG. It should be Tower of Genshin.
Yeah. Oops. Guys.
My guys, you gotta fix that. To be honest.
Cool. I did those redeems, and now finally the thing I've been waiting for, my Discord redeem.
Hell yeah, dude. Did I do all of the quests? Okay, yeah, I did do all the quests. Cool. If I remember right, there's actually a thingy at the top of this tower. Yeah, the US looks like it's on fire right now, like no joke.
Spend 500 minutes in one game session? Are you serious?
Easy, just AFK.
I mean, obviously, but what the fuck?
I know, right?
How is this even a fucking achievement? I guess I'm just gonna leave my game on when I start working.
Play on your phone.
No.
Just melt your phone. That's what I did at the airport.
What?
Here.
Okay.
Ah,
I
so it
can
looks
upgrade
like-
weapons, but as always, I'm like, I shouldn't upgrade weapons, right?
Why would you?
That's a waste. What if I get my SSR? Then I need to upgrade them.
Only, pretty much honestly, just upgrade your SSRs.
Yeah.
How many pools do you have so far?
I did 20 pulls on the gold banner.
Okay, do 10 more.
I don't have 10 more.
Get 10 more.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I also need to accept more of these rewards because they took a while to come in for some reason.
All right. I'm gonna go play Genshin. I'm gonna do my dailies and spend my resin. And if you haven't gotten 10 pulls yet, then I don't know what to say. Okay.
I mean, I had work soon. Like, actually be like off at work.
Oh, lame. You have to work?
SR Relic Shard Box? What's that? Is this the box that...
It gives you SR shards, but not an SSR.
Okay. I'm confused.
That's nice of them. I didn't pick something up in the overworld, and they're like, hey, you didn't pick this up, but here it is.
Nice. You know what else does that? Outriders.
Yeah, actually. I actually quite enjoy. I like that. Yep, there he is. I see Papa now. Oh dude, I'll invite you to the crew. I can do that, right?
Wow. You tell me, bud.
I don't know how to invite you into the crew. Oh.
Maybe I don't have it unlocked yet.
Maybe
I have to have the thing on. That's usually how these things work.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I can be every Japanese girl. I have a white gauze eye mask.
Nice. There you go. Hold on. I'm gonna quickly fucking play Genshin because I still have to do my dailies.
Do your dailies. God. It took me a long time just to fucking
Bro,
figure out how to do all.
I was gonna start off by playing fucking Genshin, and then like Genshin's just like, nah, dude, we're gonna take 8 years to load.
You do have 3 things loaded into your computer at once, to be fair.
Yeah, and
well, and it's a little bit not Genshin's fault.
No, actually, at first, it was Genshin's fault. It really was.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, we're good. We're playing Genshin for a bit.
Do dupe weapons do anything in Tower of Genshin?
Yes, it unlocks passives.
Okay.
Yeah, so having and it gets you skins. Three dupes and you get the skin. So 3 kings. 4 kings get you a skin.
Ooh, a different character. King is an SSR, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Sag.
Yeah, dude. Oh no, Genshin's not responding. What will I do?
Play Genshin. A fantasy.
While Genshin's not responding, play Genshin a fantasy. That's what I'll do.
All right. Now I need to figure out how to redeem these black gold. Obtain? I don't know what's being said.
Oh god, what? I'm trying to double jump. This isn't good.
This is what happens when you play the same game twice.
Time to go. No, my sword.
So now that I have 3 simulacra, that means I can have 3 people in my team, right?
Yes.
One with nature.
And I have to equip their SR weapon to be able to look like them, right? Okay.
No. You don't have to equip their weapon to look like them. You could just set it up like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So like you can not use King's weapon and still look like, you know, boob slit King.
Sick.
Shine down.
Pick the wrong test subject.
You know, it took me a second, right? But I just realized that Final Fantasy X's leitmotif is like Yuna's theme. Or sticky dane. Because like I've always listened to each song in a vacuum, so I just never made the connection.
Right.
It wasn't until like I listened to like Yuna's theme, like in the Aid, and then I like listened to Sticky Donut, and I was like, oh shit, that's the leitmotif.
Yeah. Not equip multiple simulacra?
You should be able to.
Maybe not.
Ninja's leaving. All right, bye, Ninja.
See ya.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah. I thought you were moving on. I'm not playing Crosscode. I do find it off how games make like 6 versions of a song for a game. I can enjoy it.
I mean, that's how motifs work.
Yeah, it's a motif.
Rain outlines your fate.
One with nature.
Staff bow. Bow spear. Spear dagger thing.
Lost in thoughts for FE Fates, yeah. I honestly really like the motif for Endwalker. I don't know, but Pavan, what did you think of the leitmotif for Endwalker?
Good. I mean, okay. You want my honest thoughts on Endwalker?
Go for it. Go for it.
It's just Shadowbringers.
I'm saying the music.
It's just Shadowbringers again.
Well, yeah. And Shadowbringers is basically Heavensward.
The music of Heavensward is different from Shadowbringers, though.
It's
and
fine.
the story of Shadowbringers.
Michael has a bow. Yeah, it's different. It's different. I really like
I like Endwalker's music. I like Endwalker's story,
Yeah.
but to me, they're
It's
both
just
inferior
Shadowbringers.
versions of
Shadowbringers.
Shadowbringers. So I will say Endwalker's overworld combat theme is better than Shadowbringers. I like the combat theme of Shadowbringers in a isolation, but actually playing through it and just hearing the guitar kind of barely start up before you kill an enemy, and then it goes away. It's like, eh?
Yeah.
You know, it's not what I want out of that combat theme.
Clouds high. The birds.
Here comes the test. Now you shall perish.
Otherwise, good though.
For me, I like the part where like you get the woman choir.
Yeah.
Like when that part kicks in for like the Zodiac fight. Oh, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.